Alright, welcome back YouTubers. Sawmill Bill 70 here. I'm up here in the woods behind the house, and I'm not cutting any trees down that I don't think I am anyway. But right now is what I want to do is just clean up around the woods here a little bit. We've got this stuff laying here. We've got a lot of small stuff to clean up, kind of get the woods cleaned a little. I can use it for kindling. And then we got some stuff up here, and I'll cut that and throw it down here, and we'll load it up and haul it down. And there's a little dead one there. I'll get rid of that one, take that down. And we actually have a sassafras over there that can be cut down too, so I'll bring along for any of that. tough one. Alright, welcome to the channel, YouTubers. Sawmill Bell 70 here. And as you can see, I think you can see, now this is what I had soaking overnight. And you know, getting rid of this. Now, I don't know if this is going to clean it up or not, if it soaks enough, loosen it up. And I don't think this is a deal breaker using this or not. It makes it convenient because it kind of distributes. I have distilled vinegar in the holding handle here, so and it dispenses it as I scrub. And one thing about this distilled vinegar, I can put it on this paint here, and it doesn't bother the paint at all. It just doesn't like rust, and that's what I'm using it for. Now, I'm not going to show you all of this. I'm just going to give you a little bit of what's going on. And now this is sponge sandpaper. It's, I don't know, it's like 120 grit, I guess. It's not real aggressive. Well, you can see how all that rust soaked into that paper towel. I don't know. It worked. I mean, it made a big difference, that's for sure. Now this. Alright, I had to move this cart that the camera's on. I'm hoping it didn't move out of focus. I can't tell. But anyway, here. And you can see what it looks like. I mean, it's just downright nasty looking. And this is good for that. It scrubs a lot of that surface stuff off. I don't think it's a perfect solution, but it's better than nothing. Now, another good thing might be if you take steel wool. And I do have some steel wool. I might try that. Maybe on this heavier stuff to see if it helps take that off. And but I want to get this top done, and then I'm going to turn this thing up on end, and I'm going to try to work on the wheels and the legs, because you can see it's really not stable. So I don't know. I think it's because of the wheels, and I'm not sure. I might have to put more bracing on the legs. I like a good solid base, and I don't know how old this machine is. It could be, I have no idea how old it is. I just don't know. I did, Brian, the gentleman I bought this off of, they looked for the owner's manual and they couldn't find it. It was his father's, if I remember right. And they couldn't find it, and I told them not to worry about it. I didn't want to spend, I'm just down here to pick the saw up. So I got online, and I found it online. Now it doesn't say when it was, made or anything, what year. But I did get I did print out a manual for it, and that was nice. It tells me everything I need to know, basically, which I knew nothing about it before I got it. So, but anyway, this is where we're at with this right now, and it's just so I'm not going to bother you with a lot of this. I'll bring you back when I finish up. Maybe I'll get some steel wool and try it on this. I don't know. I'm thinking it's rust. It's deeper rust, but I'm not sure. Could be a stain of some sort, but I think it's rust. But it's cleaning up very well. I'm happy about that. Now, once I get this done and all cleaned and dry, I'll probably take some paste wax and wax it, keep it from rusting again, or to help prevent it from rusting. It's not going to stop it, I don't think. But this here is, it's like something was sitting here, maybe a can or something. You don't know. I mean, it's just an old saw, and it's been sitting around for years. They said they haven't used it, and that's why they wanted to sell it. It's just in the way. They needed the room. Okay, well, what I'm going to do, I'll bring you back when I get a little further. Okay, morning YouTubers. I'm back here at the table saw, and I don't know if I'm coming in on this or not. Probably not. Hang on. But right now, I mean, I'm trying to get me in the picture, not the saw. But anyway, what I did, where I left off, I didn't, got to turn the camera on, the video, taking the wheels off, and I took the adjustable legs off. And, but anyway, they were shot, and I ended up ordering new ones. I ordered these. I don't know if they're going to work or not. So they got a hard rubber bottom. They look good and durable, so I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. But let me get you in here and we'll start installing these. All right. I don't know if they're going to fit or not. These aren't as heavy as the ones I took off. I might even have to use flat washers on them. Well, guess not. I know one thing, they're plenty long enough. Well, I don't know how this is gonna. I never installed any of these before, so it's kind of like, I don't know. I don't know. Well, we'll see. I don't know. They're not hard to put on, that's for sure. Whether they work or not, I don't know. I don't know if you can see the bottom one here. I mean, you're really not seeing much of anything, but all right. Now I'm hoping these, I can tighten this one up a little. Yeah. so that's 2 on. So this is the only thing I bought for the saw so far. And I don't think, and hopefully I won't need anything else. After we do this, we're going to set it up and make the first cut with it. Of course, I'll bring you along for that. Good. I'll plug it in, see if we get any unusual vibrations. Alright, maybe that's the trick. And it locks. That's good. It slides alright. So far so good. Now I need a piece of wood that I can cut and a push stick, and I don't have one up here, so I'm going to have to go down to the shop and get one, and I'll be right back. I'm going to be a couple of seconds for you. These are the wheels I took off, and these went to the front and these went to the back, and I don't know. I mean, they rattle, they make a lot of noise. If I don't need them, I won't use them. If I do, I can always put them back on. So that's where we're at with that. Now we're just getting ready here to get set up to start cutting something. Never cut with this before, so I have no idea. You're seeing it for the first time like I am. Now I have a piece of poplar here, 1 inch, 4/4. And then this one here is going to be the test. This is a full 2 inch. It might even be thicker than that. I'll check the measurements. But I think that's oak. You know, it's heavy, hard, and we'll see if it cuts that. Or I don't expect it to be honest about it, but that is a big task for any saw. So let's see what we can do here. Hopefully everything's going to go according to plan. One of the problems I'm going to have is when I get to the end, it's going to want to drop off. So I'm trying to hang on to the big piece. The little piece I'll have to let go. So that's why I didn't want a real long board. Fact is, I don't know, maybe I ought to try it. Hang on a minute, maybe I can find something shorter. Sorry, I forgot to record the first cut. I'm going to do another one, but I'm not lying. It cut great. Now that's poplar, it's not hardwood. And I want to see how accurate it is. Should be, what did I say, 2 3/4. That's exactly what it is. Yep. Cut square. Wow. All right. So that means the fence is good. Now, I'll cut another one. I apologize for it. Man, that makes me mad. I have to get my head when the touch for me. So far, I'm really happy about this. So. There's the piece I cut, and it should be 2 3/4. 2 3/4. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's 2 3/4. So anyway, I don't know if that showed up. But all right. So it cuts that fine. Now the test of. Now this piece I want to cut is oak. This thing is massive. Oh, it's 2 inches. There it is. It's not a very long piece. All I want to know is if it's capable of handling stuff. Something. If it handles 2-inch oak, you know, I got this for one big bargain. I've already figured it's a bargain. I don't plan on cutting heavy stuff with it, but I want to know its limitations. So we'll cut. And that's going to be, I'm not sure right there, about 1 5/8, hair over 1 5/8. Yep. All right. Yeah, I'm not even sure there's a cut a 2-inch piece. I don't know. Oh yeah, I guess it will. Okay. That'd be it. And there's a knot there. Boy, that's going to be a bummer. I don't really want to go through the knot if I don't have to. I'm not going crazy here. Ecstatic about this. This is just, that cut through that like butter. That was just absolutely perfect. Now I don't know if this cut's accurate because 1 5/8. Right on, 1 5/8. Now it wasn't a long cut, but nevertheless, that was the blade that was on it. I never put a new blade. I got a brand new blade to put on it. So if I have to, you know, and it's a thin curve, but this blade's doing fine. I mean, tell you, this is, wow. I can't say enough about this. But anyway, that's it. The new shoes I put on it look great. I'll show you what they look like. I don't know if I showed you before, but now this is the reason I'm testing this and want to see how well it works. It's because of this right here. That's what drives it. It doesn't have a belt. It's called a flex drive, and I've never seen anything like it. And it might be the best thing Sears ever come up with. I don't know. It really works great. I mean, didn't even struggle going through that 2-inch oak. Didn't even struggle. Didn't even slow down or anything. And I'm impressed. So anyway, what I want to do here is try to get you a shot of what the new shoes look like anyway. But I don't know if you can see them, and they're kind of covered a little bit dust now, but they look good on there. And it's solid. It doesn't shake like it used to. There were some bolts missing. I had to replace them. Not a big deal. But everything works fantastic. And once again, if Brian's watching this, I want to give him a shout out for selling me this. Now this was his father's, I think, if I remember right. And it was a great deal. I'm excited about it. And man didn't sell me a piece of junk, that's for sure. It's a very nice saw. I couldn't bought a new one and been happier with it. So I can't stop talking about it, I guess. I keep rambling on, but I apologize for that. But it's hard to buy something used that works as good as this thing does. So anyway, that's going to do it for this. I don't know if I'll have any more in this video or not. I might go out and do some cutting, so I might put that on the video. But if not, appreciate everybody following along and watching. You've seen it for the first time, just like I used it for the first time, and it was quite exciting, actually. I'm really, like I said, I'm really excited about it. Can't wait to get some stuff to cut on it now. Fact is, I might even take it down to my shop and take the one I have down there, the Grizzly, and take it out and bring it up here and use it as my second saw. And this will be my first saw. I mean, this thing is beautiful. But thanks for watching. And if you would, please subscribe, hit the like button, and I'll bring you some more content, either like this or cutting or whatever I'm doing. I think I have some work coming up with the LX665. I got some digging to do and stuff like that, so might even break out the backhoe, the Harbor Freight Trencher. So that's coming up in the future, so I don't know when, but it will be. So thanks for watching. Catch you on the next video.